Hello, 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 it's Shads back with a new Monday night series. Following on from our failure in Baldur's Gate, or my failure more importantly, in Baldur's Gate 1 Enhanced Edition, we're now back with Baldur's Gate 2 Enhanced Edition. This kind of follows on from the end of Baldur's Gate 2. Baldur's Gate 1, sorry, which we didn't see because I was unable to kill Serevok. There are several reasons behind that. I'll just quickly go through them. First of all, if you didn't watch the series, first of all, I was playing as a lawful evil character. Kind of difficult to really roleplay properly due to the fact that you can't kill innocent people, and because you end up getting just destroyed by the local militia every time you enter a village or town. And because of that, and I killed Minsk, we lost Khalid, who was a pretty capable fighter by the end of it, and also that meant I couldn't go back to raise him from the dead, and I also couldn't go back to get the two items that I really wanted, which was a wand of summoning and a necklace of missiles. Basically, it's a lot easier if you just spam Serevok with a load of summoned monsters and then hit him from a distance with magic missiles. That said, we're going to jump straight into this now without too much messing around. We're going to start there. Once we finish this, we'll continue with the Throne of Bol, and then maybe I'll do some Black Pits too as well. So let's start here.
You spent your youth in the library fortress of Candlekeep, under the kind tutelage of your foster father Gorion. Imoen shared this home, a kindred spirit. Her background was as mysterious as your own. Gorion's murder brought answers to your questions when his killer Sarevok was revealed to be your brother. You and Serevok were a product of the time of troubles, a chaotic period when gods were made flesh and forced to walk the earth. One such deity foresaw his own death and walked the land before the cataclysm. He left a score of mortal offspring, intended to be the fuel for his rebirth. The god was Baal, Lord of Murder, and you are one of his children. Serevok sought a war of sacrifice to prove his worth, believing he could become the new Lord of Murder. You killed your brother, sending his taint back to Baal. You were the hero of Baldur's Gate, but some suspected you shared the same lineage as Serevok. You departed soon after, under circumstances much darker than anyone would have believed. They came as you rested, figures cloaked in mist that clouded your thoughts, blurring the lines between consciousness and dreaming. There was no malice or hatred, no mention of an old score, only quick capture and the promise of grim deeds to come.
Okay, so that's basically what happened between the end of Baldur's Gate 1 had I killed Serevok, and now. So we're going to jump straight into a single player new game. We're not going to choose any of those chumps, we're just going to quickly bash on. I've already got an idea for a character, so I'm just going to quickly go through. It's going to be human, and he's going to have a class of a cleric, or he's going to be a priest of Helm. He's going to be lawful neutral, and we're going to re-roll a couple of these so we can get in the 80s maybe. Not going to spend too long on this. Let's frankly it's quite boring to watch. If I can get an 84, oh, an 87, that'll do nicely. Don't often get many of those. So we're going to drop our charisma down to around about 11. Put our strength up, and our wisdom needs to go up as well. So we'll drop the. If I drop our charisma down there, we can make that 18. That's not bad. That's not bad at all. Not too worried about dexterity because we can wear armour. Intelligence gives us a few extra bits and pieces, I think. Learning it. Well, no. Okay. We'll drop that down. And let's put our strength up to 18. So he's a double hard, double wise, double fit geezer. He's done. And we get 3 slots for proficiency. So I've got Warhammer. What does most damage? I can't remember whether a flail or a mace does more damage. I think it's a flail. We'll have... Okay, we'll take flail. Do you know what? We'll take mace as well, and then later on we're going to take the sword and shield style. So, appearance, he's going to have slightly blonder hair, and he's going to have blue robes with white trim. This one I think
to battle with no regrets.
There we go, done. And name of Eris. Oh, Sunstar. Here we go.
Ah, the child of Baal has awoken. It is time for more experiments. The pain will only be passing. You should survive the process.
Harsh.
Interesting. You have much untapped power. Do you even realize your potential?
More intruders have entered the complex, Master.
They act sooner than we had anticipated. No matter, they will only prove a slight delay.
You. Wake up! Come on! We have to get out of here!
So, onwards and upwards into episode 1. This, I must say, looks really good in HD. I haven't played Baldur's Gate 2 as much as I played Baldur's Gate 1 actually, and it's been even longer since I played Baldur's Gate, so it may take a little while for me to familiarise myself with what's going on, but it's pretty much the same as Baldur's Gate 1, so we'll just get on with it and I'll stop waffling. Alright, so Imoen's here, and we'll ask her what's going on. A message with our head too, huh? All I know is we're near Baldur's Gate and we got jumped. Okay, I'll let you read that if you want to. If you want to pause, please do so. I don't think I want to remember it all. He's been doing things to us, Eris Sunstar. We have to get out of here. Doing things? What do you mean? Come on, Eris Sunstar, don't make me think of it. He did the same to you, I think. I heard you screaming anyway. Okay, so rather than keep waffling, if we're in danger, how did you get free? There was fighting, my cell was damaged. I don't know if I could get out again. The pain in my head is getting worse. Isn't like a normal pain, Eris Sunstar. It's on the inside, like my bones made a little dagger. Like my bones made a little dagger and it won't go away. Don't look at me like that, it just hurts, alright? Must have been the noise. There was a fight. Assassins came after our captor, I think. Okay. There's people dead all over. The fighting is still going on. I could hear it. Are you going to get moving, or do I have to leave without you? Right, let's go. Good, I didn't want to be by myself. I need you around, Eris Sunstar. I don't want to be here alone. We should look in that room first. To the west first. West and just a bit north. I think I saw some weapons in there. It's a room off the corner of this one. I don't think it's our gear. They probably sold our best stuff, but anyway, anything's better than nothing. Let's go. Alright, so...
Yes?
Here we are.
Of course.
Let's have a quick check of the old stats. So we're level 7, and Imoen is following on from where I left off, but I only raised her to like a low-level thief. So I think she was like level 2 or 3, I think. So she'll no longer go in levels on thief because she's dual-classed, but she will be increasing in mage, and she's already level 8, which is a lot higher than she was when we had her. So it's pretty cool. Let's check our spells. We need to memorize these if we can. So we'll have a command, a cure light wounds or 2. What else have we got? What's this? Oops. Tooltip delay needs to be changed. Remove fear. Nah. Let's have another command and a come on, bless. Go. Right, level 2. We shall have a flame blade, a hold person or 2, a silence 15-foot radius, and an aid. Level 3. Let's have a cure moderate wounds, or medium wounds, sorry. Dispel magic, and is that rigid thinking? Unholy blight, no. Let's have a remove paralysis, just to be on the safe side. And level 4, we've got animal summoning. Oh, we'll have one of those, because that's a cure serious wounds. Lesser restoration. Meh. What is actually? The spell life energy of a recipient is raised. It reverses any previous life energy level drains of the creature by force or monster. Casting spell is very draining. Right, okay, we won't bother with that. So it's protection from neutralized poison. Holy power. Gives himself a strength of 18. Not meh. Well, don't really need that. We'll have... Ooh, what's this? Farsight? Meh. We'll have an animal summoning. And we don't have any level 5, level 6 only. Right, so Imoen. She's got a little bit of a selection there, that's fine, we'll leave that as is. That's all okay. She hasn't memorized Fireball. We could probably memorize that at a later date. Has she got any? Right, so she can't memorize 5th level at the moment, but she's got something in her book. Okay, that's good enough.
I wouldn't dream of refusing.
Right.
Quickly, we must get out of here before whoever did this returns. I swear, traveling with you is never dull.
Okay, we know this is Jaheira. I'm not going to pretend that I don't. Any idea where we are? No, I do not. I would rather we furthered the investigation at a time that was more in our favour. We have friends to find and enemies to punish. Okay. I repeat what I have led to our capture if I must, but I doubt I shall prove different from what is already known by you. Okay, fine. My husband Khalid and I have travelled with you for several seasons now, and the places we've seen a number too many to name. Your unique heritage has proven a magnet to our adventure. For better or worse, and your foster father was right and directed to watch over you. We remain in your company as friends more than guardians, and our exploits together will be left. Together have left the land for the better. We have earned many enemies, but we have dispatched them all. Whoever has trapped us is now certainly powerful, and have done this so easily. Okay, fine. Where is Khalid? I do not know where he is, and it worries me. Well, in actual fact, technically speaking, he should be dead, but we'll carry on. No doubt he was taken as we were, although it seems we were all meant for different fates. From the state of my head, I think I have been drugged, although I have been spared any serious physical mistreatment. You, however, look as though you've been treated most unfavourably, and I should not like to think of Khalid receiving the same. Okay, I will help. Your cage seems to be sealed magically. I don't know if your sufficient strength is possible. The cage may be broken. If not, you may have to search for whatever the key might need. Okay. Do try to hurry. I would wish to be out of here before the owner returns. The ease of our capture suggests it may be beyond our power to resist. It would be best to face the culprit another day on our own terms, so be quick. We must free ourselves soon.
Ah, Minsk will be free. These bonds will not hold my wrath. Butts will be liberally kicked in good measure.
Right, okay, so we can actually trick him into breaking the bars, so your mighty warrior spirit must be broken. Time for a short talk. This small release me, I will rain beatings down upon all who have dared touch me, and Daenerys. She will be avenged. Calm yourself. I will not be the only one to lose my head today. Daenerys, my child, my friend, she is dead, and I am a failure to her guard. As I guard, I will exact penance from each and every wicked soul that dared lay a finger on. They killed her as I watched. You see, I do not know who they were, but I will redeem myself. It's horrible. I'm so sorry for you. I won't cry for the dead. I won't. Okay, maybe a little, but I will staunch the flow of tears with righteous fury. Lullaby and good night, evil. Minsk will make you pay. Will you help me? We must join together once more, and our fury will be such that bards will run their quills dry. Yes, ink will be scarce wherever we go. He's a complete nutter, this guy, but there we go. Okay. I don't know if I opened your cell. I don't know either. The bards have no lock at all. They are smithed together. I am proud that they have found me enough to imprison me permanently. Permanently? That's going to make this difficult. But you will keep looking, of course. You will never give up. I know this. A hero always succeeds. A hero never stops short of his goal. But he also needs a key and a switch. I don't know where they are. You have brushed me aside with your words. You won't help. Boo can see it now. You do not intend to cut my chains. You only intend to yank them. I will make sure you do not live long enough to abandon more friends. I will do all of this as soon as I get these bars open.
Bars, they bend and twist with my berserker strength. Minsk and Boo are free. Now you will no. Ooh. Oh, you are a smart one. I understand now. You said what you did just to get me mad. Mad enough to break free. Ha ha. You are as smart as Boo sometimes.
Now we can resume our adventures together. There are friends to avenge and villains to smack about the face and neck. Right, Boo? Together we should make our enemies answer for our fallen. There we go. Oh, I missed that bit. I do apologise. What? Yes, but alright. Boo tells me that I am raving again. I did not notice the difference, but I shall heed his words nonetheless. Come now, we must go. Yes, Minsk and Boo, and you, together again. Beware, villains. I will force justice down your evil, evil throats. Ah, you have that rodent. Don't ask questions, better left us to aged sages. Boo is quick and evasive, and there is ever so much of Minsk to search. There is no hope of getting us apart. Ooh, I really don't want to think about that too much. No, you're right. Minsk and Boo are Minsk and Boo. We shall not be separated. Shall we go? The butts of evil await my boot print. Right you are, Minsk. Let's go. I've lost myself in your words, but Boo thinks you're just ducky. Onward. Okay, so we need to try and force the... Failed to force the lock. Okay,
Minsk and Boo stand ready.
Minsk can do it.
Where Minsk goes, evil stands aside.
Failed to force the door. Okay, so we're not going to be able to force that door open.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, we don't want to go in there just yet. We'll go over here, see if we can find a key. Aha! Right.
Yep.
Imoen can search for traps. And she finds one.
Gotcha.
A den of stinking evil. Cover your nose, Boo. We will leave no crevice untouched.
Okay, so we've got some swords. We have a warhammer and a mace. I need to find out what everyone's using. So let's just check the proficiencies. She has weapon proficiencies: short sword, dagger, quarterstaff, short bow, and dart. Okay, that's fine. So she can have a short sword. This guy, I think, is a two-handed sword, or a mace. So we'll give him a two-handed sword. So Imoen can have the short sword and a two-handed sword, And there's a key. Excelente. What about Jaheira? We're going to hopefully free Jaheira, so we'll give her a quarterstaff. So what else have we got lurking in here? Locked. Now unlocked. Okay, so we have a dagger, a couple of healing potions, some armour. Excellent. Right. Okay, so chainmail. We'll just take the lot. She can't carry it all, but it doesn't matter because we just that's armor class 4. That's armor class 5. Okay, so Minsk can have the chainmail. The priest can have that. Ep01 has already got that. Duh. He can have the helm. Small shield. There. Mace. Warhammer. Two-handed sword. He might as well carry the shield as well. Might as well just give him the armour for now. And we'll give one to each of those. Can she identify this? Dagger +1. Okay, so you can have a dagger +1 and a short sword for now. Excellent. Keep that. So there we go. And some warhammer, shield. Straight away his armor class is down to 3, which is pretty good. Minsk can wear the chainmail. Use that. He can't use the shield, but he can wear that. That's fine. Put that on there. You can't move, boo. Okay, right. That's fine. We're all ready to go. We don't need to speak to that guy just yet. Let's go back and see if we can unlock.
Just as I thought.
There we go. Well, that was a relief, and about time too. She got going immediately. Not only might our host come back, I simply must see the sun again in too short a time. A dank place stifles me. We will leave immediately and celebrate once we're out of this hole. Maybe we won't be going in it. You're welcome as long as you remember I'm leader. Right, okay, that one. As you would have it, though there are other friends we must find as well, it is good to share company with you again. Excelente. Okay, so let's sort out the equipment. Right, she can wear the armour. Let me just check what she can use. Oh, she can use a scimitar, wakizashi, or ninja toe. Interesting. And she's as good. Right, she can have a shield and a scimitar then. Excellent. So let's she can
I
go
am
back
ready.
and pick up
It is
rather
done.
than keep wandering backwards and forwards. Do. Alright. Apparently she can't use... Oh, it's a katana. Poop. That's a bit frustrating. Well, okay. She'll have to use a quarterstaff for now then. Backpack. Who had the other... There we are. You can take that. Okay, we're all good to go. We're going to hit a quick save there. Let's just
Onward,
head
then.
up here a minute. Too far away to use that, okay. Right. This portal requires a key of some sort. You can't step through without this item. Okie dokie. Right, fine, we'll go back this way then. Don't really want to go down here just yet. We're going to see if we can go through here first. Talk to this dude. Prisoners, you must not escape. The master does not will it. Wow, Golem. Powerful magic stuff. It's odd that it's not hostile. I suppose the maker didn't expect us to escape, so it never got orders to restrain us. They only do exactly what they're directed to. They don't really think. If it hasn't been told to keep quiet, we might get some information out of it. Right. Who is this master? I'm not permitted to speak with prisoners. Return to yourselves. It is the master's wish. You are his prisoners. He has brought you to his home because he owns you now. You must return to your cell. It is the master's will. I am not bound to stop you. The Guardian will stop you from leaving. Return to yourselves. It is the master's wish. The Guardian will keep you from the master's chambers. You must return to yourselves. It's the master's wish. Yeah, right. Okay, fine. Shut up. Let's see what we've got up here. Oh, here we go. So it begins. Smoke method. Charge forward. Hello. Ouch. That's the first hit of the day goes to the smoke method. And the second hit of the day goes to the smoke method. But fine. There we go. Target gone. So far so good. We took 2 hit points of damage, so it's not too bad. Can we force that lock? No, we can't. Okay, so we can't get the door there. That's fine. So obviously that's where the master's chambers are. Been a while since I played, can't remember where everything is. We are approaching the end of the episode as well, so I'm just going to come into this room down here and we will probably just do the next encounter and call it there. Bodies of several black-hooded thieves litter the hallway, slaughtered by a massive release of magical energy. From the distant explosions you can still hear, it seems whatever battle these men killed these men still rages. Okay. So... okay. Machine in the centre of the room looks dangerous. Perhaps there is some sort of control device that will allow you to turn it off. Well, that's that over there, so we'll get over there.
Go for the eyes! Go for the eyes! Yeah!
We need to get over there. PDQ. Come on. Right, excellent. We need to be right next to it. Sort of stop the lightning from... yeah, okay. Right, so now that's stopped.
If I have to fight to get out of here, so be it.
We're only taking minimum damage anyway, so... do you hear a smack to the lightning method? And we're good to go. We gained a bit of experience as well. We can probably make it into the next room before we stop, maybe. Ooh, or maybe not. As you peer into the pool of void, it opens and icy tendrils pull at your awareness, demanding that you submit. In horror, you look away. The tendrils recede. The pool is calm. I'm going to leave it there. Just as we're about to enter the room, I know what's coming next. And if you've already played this, you probably do too. I think it's a good place to leave it. I don't want to let the first one go on too long because we had the whole intro anyway, so I want to build the tension. So we're going to leave it there. I'm going to quick save it and hit pause so we don't get attacked. And yeah, so thanks for joining me on this new episode, new series. If you'd like to join me on the next one, then hit the subscribe button if you haven't already, and also give it a like. I'd much appreciate it. I'm also going to put links in the description below to various other bits and pieces that might interest you if you want to keep in touch with me, etc., etc. So until the next episode, thanks for watching. See you next time. Bye bye.